Right on Bayou Time, the Week in Review. Former mayor, former gentleman, former war veteran, and former businessman, Charles Davidson, has passed away. It's all next on Bayou Time.
In the heart of the bayou, we are gathered here tonight. Now it's time for action, 'cause our lives are on the line. Tonight we'll do our very best to break through all the bureaucratic mess. The time has come tonight, 'cause it's Bayou Time. Show what Louisiana's all about.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Week in Review. I'm Martin Folse. We begin on a very sad note. At 90, former Mayor Charles Davidson has passed away in Terrebonne Parish. What can you say about Mayor Davidson that has not been said over his 90 years? He was a great businessman, great father, great husband, great grandpa. He was a statesman. His integrity was impeccable. He was a war hero. I mean, we could go on and on about Mayor Charles Davidson. And of course, the sadness that is expressed along with his death is probably going to be second to none in this parish. He was well known and well respected. In 2003, he was reluctant to give me an interview for that long, but he did. And he did because I convinced him that to do the interview on one-on-one was to show that his legacy would continue on. I'm so glad he gave me that interview. And right now, I want to run part of the interview that I had with the mayor in his home in 2003. And on all of the one-on-ones this weekend on HTV. We're going to run part one and part two of that entire interview with former Mayor Charles Davidson. But what did being mayor of Terrebonne Parish mean to this great man? In his own words.
Now, when this was happening, you were still running Davidson Hardware.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So you had your plate was pretty full at that point.
Oh, yeah. I mean, time goes by in a hurry, though. If you want to wake something, you can do it.
Right.
So actually, after it was 2 terms and a half. Yeah. Leslie Broussard passed on. At that time, the council appointed me as a mayor. So I served out Leslie's unexpired term, and I worked 2 terms after that. So they gave me 10 years as the mayor.
Okay.
Time goes by in a hurry, though, you just don't realize it.
Right.
And from there, that's when, let's see, Bo Lyons ran for mayor. He had left the school, left the police jury and wanted to run for mayor. So he won that. So when he won that, I ran for the police jury and got on the police jury.
A lot of flip-flopping
So
going
I
on.
had something of every political office in Terrebonne Parish, really. School board, city council, mayor, police jury. So really,
That's got to make you proud.
I think I'm very happy that I had memories like that. And it was very nice. People remember that too.
Right. For those watching, especially the younger generation, what years again were you mayor? 56, I think, to about 76, something like that. Okay. All right.
I forget exactly all the dates. It don't phase me anymore.
I understand.
I just know the number of years
I understand.
that we've had.
And you served well. How does it make you feel when, every time I see you, I still address you as mayor. I call you Mayor Davidson because you are the mayor to me. You were the mayor of Terrebonne Parish, so once a mayor, always a mayor. Does it make you feel good when when the younger generation remembers what you did for the parish?
You'd be surprised how it is. Just like the thing that goes off at the library right now, that World War II thing. You go in there and walk in it, 100 people, at least 40 of them will call you mayor. At least 40.
Right.
That's the old ones. And consequently, next year, you had something to do with the government. Right. And that's what I liked it.
What a great man. He will certainly be missed here in Terrebonne Parish and the surrounding communities, and we wish our condolences to his entire family. And it is an extended family because the family involves every citizen of Terrebonne Parish. We'll take a break. When we come back, Jason DeGate will take us through the rest of the week, and then later on in this program, I will have an interview with Archie Manning at the Manning Passing Camp along with the legendary John Gruden. So stick around at the end of this week in review. It's all coming up next as once again we say goodbye to Mayor Charles Davidson.